Hello and welcome back to another Keep Moving with Emily. I'm so glad you are joining me. Today we are going to be getting a full body workout, mobility, agility, strength, cardio, core, all the things. Grab a couple pairs of hand weights, a mat, and some water and a fan, and let's keep moving. First, what do you think, Angus? Should we take a big breath in? Big breath in up to the sky, and exhale. Big breath in again, maybe come up onto those tippy toes. Exhale one more time, big breath in. And exhale. Nice. All right, let's just start off with a nice little side step. Open up those arms. We're gonna have a nice quick warm up here. Good. Open up your arms, open up the chest. Get that blood pumping. Hamstrings, pull back those elbows, opening up the chest some more. Good, nice little hamstring curls here. You got it. Good. Let's get some knee raises. Raise the knee up, driving that knee up, reaching those arms and pulling down. Every once in a while, Angus will make an appearance into the workout. You just never know. It's okay, we gotta work out with those furry friends of ours. Nice little twist across the spine. Good, pivot that foot, reach and twist. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Let's reach it up and over, up and over. Nice stretch in those lats. Good. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Nice little knee hugs here. Rotate that ankle and switch. Working on that balance. We'll be seeing this a little bit later. So making sure we're connecting our brain to the rest of our body. Getting that balance. Good. Last one. Let's do some little hamstring toe touches. Toy soldiers. Squeezing in the core. Reaching that arm over. Nice. We'll almost be done here and then we'll get into our workout. It's gonna be fun. Nice. 3, 2, 1. While I kind of talk and walk it out, you can walk it out, roll those shoulders. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be doing for this workout, so I want you to keep moving, grab a swig of water, and let's go. All right, so we've got agility, mobility, strength with weights, some body weight exercises, cardio, and core. Make sure you've got a mat handy, because we're gonna be hopping on the floor after we get our agility to do some Supermans, so just make sure you have that mat close by. First, we're gonna do some agility doing around the world. You can do it in a small space, just a couple steps forward, side shuffle, a couple steps, nice little square or a big one. That's up to you. We're working each of these exercises for 35 seconds. We're resting for 15 and we're gonna do it twice through. So if you're ready, let's go. We're gonna get started in 15 seconds. So like I said, make sure you have your mat handy. We're gonna drop on the floor a little bit later, but we're gonna do around the world. So I'm just gonna start off a nice little small square, and then if you wanna make it bigger, go for it. So we're gonna go a couple steps forward, a couple steps back, and side shuffle, and then make sure we switch directions. Good. We're changing direction nice and quick. Couple steps forward, side shuffle, back pedal. Good. If you want to make it bigger, you can increase the distance. Good. We've got 15 seconds. I want you to keep moving. Good. We're waking up the body, waking up the brain, getting this body moving in so many different directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that mat, drop it to the floor onto your belly. We're doing Supermans with the lat pull. So I want you to reach those arms forward. When our timer beeps, we're gonna raise those arms and legs up off the ground, squeezing in the glutes, pull those elbows back, extend arms and back down. We're working our backside, those glutes, pull those elbows back. It's a little bit of mobility. Super important to work our posterior chain. This helps with our posture, core strength. Good, squeeze in those glutes, pull those elbows back. Keep working. 5 seconds to go. Reach it up, squeeze, reach and down, rest. Nice. All right, grab those weights. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can add in balance. So pick a leg. We're gonna go curl presses, 35 seconds on one side, If the balance doesn't work for you, just stay both feet on the floor. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're gonna go curl, press. Good. If you're balancing, you're gonna feel all those muscles in those ankles stabilize. Curl, press. You got it. Keep it up. Yep, working those biceps as you curl. Press it up, work those shoulders. Good work. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. We're moving on to our body weight. We're gonna go lunge, lunge, squat. Keeping the chest up nice and high, lunging backwards. And then getting that squat. We're gonna work these quads, glutes, everything. Here we go. So we're gonna go lunge, lunge, squat. Yep. Lunge, lunge. You got it. Maybe the next one we'll do some curtsy lunges. You never know with me, I might change it up on you. Good. Go at your own pace. Nice long lunge. Feel it in those quads. Feel it in those hamstrings. In those glutes. Keeping the chest up. Last one here. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right. We're moving on to mountain climbers. You can do standing, elevated surface, or on the floor. You ready? I'm gonna go into this nice little high plank position as your cardio portion. Try not to get the butt in the air. Keeping the core nice and strong. Shoulder stability here. Breathe. You got it. Halfway there. Come on. Feel that core. Feel those shoulders. Yep, if you need to slow it down, go for it. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Drop it to your mat. We're gonna go V-ups. Find something to hang on to with your legs though. Pillow, foam roller, a ball, and we're gonna go V-ups like so. This works the inside of those thighs as you hang on to it with your feet. Good. Keep it up. Inhale down, exhale up. 15 seconds to go. Woo! Good job. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Quick little rest here. Back to the top with the around the world. All right, are you ready? 10 seconds, we'll get started. Back to those around the world. Remember, forward, side, back pedal, and then reverse it. We're going around the world. Maybe you start off going clockwise, and then you go counterclockwise. You got it. Don't forget to change direction. We're working that agility. This is what you call neuromotor exercises. Good. Life is never predictable, so it's important for us to be able to, adjust. Good, 10 seconds to go. Keep moving. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop it to your mat, back to that Superman lat pull. Again, we're reaching those arms forward. Nice and far. Forehead. We're looking down. Reach it up, squeezing those shoulder blades, and down. Squeeze those glutes. Try to lift your quads up off the mat. Nice. Squeeze those shoulder blades back, pulling those elbows back. Depending on your flexibility, you may be able to have a more intense arch in your back. Good. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, moving on to that balance with a curl and a press. Do you remember which leg you did? I'm not sure I did. I think I did right last time. Here we go. Curl, press. You got it. Curl and press. Woo. Try to balance. If that doesn't work, tap that foot down and just do a knee raise each time. Good. Let's go. We got 10 seconds. Hang on to it. Stay strong. Good. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, you can either stick to that lunge, lunge, squat, or we're gonna go curtsy, lunge, squat. This one's a little bit more challenging. That foot kind of comes back behind, and then a squat. Good. Curtsy, lunge. A lot of glute work, but if that doesn't work, I want you to stick here. Do what works for you. If this hurts your knees, you can always go lateral raise with a squat. Still works the glutes, still works the quads. Come on. Keep it up. We need one more. Yep. Woo! All right, we're going into plank jacks or jumping jacks. Again, if you need an elevated surface, go for it. If not, we're gonna be in that plank jack in 3, 2, 1. Nice high plank. Jump the feet out, jump the feet together, or you can just tap. This is our cardio portion. So if this is too intense for you, I want you to give me jumping jacks. Yep, for the last 20 seconds. You choose. I want her to choose your own adventure. I love that. Choose whatever option feels good for you. 10 seconds to go. Come on. Or you're doing that elevated surface. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Drop it down. V-ups with that item. Foam roller, pillow, ball, or no item at all. You ready? Squeeze that item with the inside of those feet or calves. Good. Sometimes you just got to use what's in our house, right? Inhale down, exhale up. Good work. Ten seconds. And we'll be done with this round. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Grab some water. Step in front of the fan, cool off a little bit. We will do our next round in just a moment. All right, welcome back. New workout up on the screen. We've got Heisman for our agility, pike to plank for our mobility. Strength is going to be on the ground with chest press, skull crusher, triceps and chest. We're going to be doing either a single leg RDL or a good morning, whatever version feels good to you. I'll show you what that looks like. A little bit of single leg hopping or knee repeaters and a weighted sit up. So we're here, 35 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, twice through, and we'll call it a day. So if you're ready, we're going to do that agility piece. Heisman, step, step, hold, step, step, hold, step, step, hold, step, step, hold. And then if you want to move forward and backwards, you can. If you just want to do lower impact and step, or you can jump. You ready? 15 seconds, we'll get started. Here we go. Woo, we got this. All right, in 10 seconds, we'll get started again. Step, step, hold. Once you land, I want you to hold for just a couple seconds, and then hold. We're working the core. We're working our balance. Let's go. We're here for 35 seconds. Step, step, hold. It's like an agility ladder. In, out, in, out. If you want to make it fun, you can come forwards and backwards. A little bit more challenging, or you just stick here. I want you to land, hold, hold. Good, lower impact. Yep, you got it. You can get those knees up high or work on speed. Quick, quick, hold, quick, hold, almost like a dance. 3, 2, 1. Moving into pike to plank. If that doesn't work, forward raise, lateral raise. Let's get into a high plank position. Then you're gonna pop it up into a plank like a downward dog. Working that mobility in those shoulders. You ready? Let's go. So we're in that high plank. Push it up into downward dog, back to high plank. If this hurts your wrists or your shoulders, you're going to that front raise, lateral raise. Good. Hold a couple seconds in high plank. Hold a couple seconds in that downward dog or pike position. Rock it up. Then we're gonna rock it forward. Feel it in the core. Woo! Yes, work those shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Drop it to your mat. We're going chest press to skull crusher. And then if you want to hold a bridge, you can do that too. Chest press to skull crusher. Arms are wide. We're going to press it up. Rotate the wrists. Put the weights together. Bring those weights to my forehead and up. Back to that chest press. You're going to feel it in those triceps. If that doesn't work for you, just stick with the chest press. If you want more, go into that hip bridge. Lots of movements all at once. We're really working the brain. Good. Squeeze through those hips. Pushing the hips up to the sky if you're in that hip bridge. Skull crusher. And down. Keep it up. So many different muscles they gotta focus on. Breathe. Rest. Good. All right. Single leg RDL or good mornings with a Y. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like real quick. All right, we're gonna work a little bit of balance. So I usually like to have something in front of me if I'm doing a single leg RDL just because it really challenges our balance. So I'll pick a leg, maybe left side, slight bend in my knee. I'm gonna hinge forward, reaching towards maybe a chair or a box, feel it in my glute and my hamstring. I'm gonna squeeze up and then come up into a Y, squeezing in those shoulder blades. We're gonna stick to one side. If that doesn't work for you, I want you to do a hinge forward, back stays flat. I want you to open up those arms nice and wide into like a Y or a reverse fly. Squeeze in the glutes and stand. So you're either doing the single leg with the Y as you stand or the double legs. You ready? We got this. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm picking one leg, squeezing in my glute, opening up nice and wide. Feeling in my hamstring and my glutes. That back leg kind of hinges forward too, like a pendulum. Good, or we're doing that double leg good morning with the reverse fly up and squeeze. You got 10 seconds. Pick which option feels good to you, stick with it. Woo. One's gonna challenge your balance more. 3, 2, 1. All right, whatever leg you picked, that was my left. We're going knee repeater or nice little runner sprint. You ready? Pick a leg, one leg's forward, one knee is driving. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're either here for that knee repeater, yep, or you're gonna add in a hop, tapping that foot back and hopping up. One's gonna really burn out your quads, be a higher impact option. Over here, yep. You're still feeling a burden in those quads. I promise you that. And your glutes. Whew. Come on. Or you can really get that jump in. Come on, 5 seconds. Then we're going into a weighted sit-up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Find yourself to your mat, weighted sit-ups. Grab a weight, hold it to your chest. If you need to hook your feet underneath something, table, a couch, to help, that's fine. I want you to try to do a full setup. So sit up all the way, inhale back, exhale up. Good. Come on. 10 seconds down, 25 to go. It's always a good indicator for me if it's a good workout when my hair gets really curly because I'm getting really warm, working up a good sweat. Come on, 5 seconds to go. Inhale back, exhale forward with that weight. Come on, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, starting at the top, Heisman. We've already done these once. We know what to do. Move that mat out of your way. Steps up, hold. Steps up, hold. Catch your breath. Grab a swig of water. You got 15 seconds. We're gonna finish strong. We got 6 exercises. We're gonna knock them out. We're gonna feel strong. We're gonna move on with our day, feeling successful because we worked hard. Ready? Heisman in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step, step, hold. Step, step, hold. Do you want to work on speed? Do you want to work on balance? Both are good options. Don't worry, we'll get more cardio going later on. Maybe try moving forwards and backwards. Good, 15 seconds to go. We're going into that pike to plank or forward raise with lateral raise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Again, you're either doing that forward raise, lateral raise, or pike to plank. I'm gonna add a little something spicy in this plank. So if you're ready, get into that high plank position, up into that pike, back into plank, knee, knee. What? Yeah, I know. So you're either doing pike to plank, you can add in a knee, a little sexy spider there. That's just gonna add a little bit more core if you want it. If you don't, stick to that high plank, to that pike. Arms are shaky, I feel it. We got 5 seconds to go. 2, 1. Woo! Drop it to your mat. Chest press to a skull crusher, or just stick with the chest press. If you want that bridge, add the bridge. Ready? Arms are wide, hips are up. Exhale as you press those weights, rotate the wrists. Bring them down towards my forehead, back to that rotation. Nice, slow and controlled here. Or we're just with that chest press. Maybe our back is flat. Inhale down, exhale up. You got it. Keep it up, keep it up. We're moving on to the single leg RDLs. Nice. Stand it up. Single leg. Other side, or you're sticking with that double. Slight bend in the knee, hinge forward, up and up. Do you feel it in those hamstrings? And in the glutes, and in those shoulders. Good. Nice little body weight exercise here. Keep it up, or you're just hinging to that reverse fly and squeeze in those glutes before you stand. Keep that back flat, up and squeeze. Feels good both ways. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, runner, other side. Let's go. Either doing that runner sprint or that jump or a knee repeater. We got 35 seconds. We're gonna work hard in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're over here. Nice, quick. Drive that knee. Pump those arms. Or, yep, you're here. Let's go. We're only gonna work 30 minutes. We gotta make sure we're moving the whole time. We maximize our time. Good, getting that heart rate up, bringing it back down. You got 10 seconds, come on. Finish strong, come on. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love it when the music stops and our timer stops. We have 35 seconds. We're finishing strong with this weighted sit-up. Are you ready? Find your weight. Hook those feet in if you need. Exhale up, inhale back. Let's go. Use that breath. As you exhale, that gives you energy to get yourself up. Plus it engages your core, which is what we're working. So, let's go. You got 15 seconds, finish strong. Don't quit now. Good. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Stay here or grab some water. We are gonna stretch it out. High fives to the screen. All right, here we are. Time to cool down and stretch. Extend one leg out. Bring the other foot inside that thigh. Reach towards that toe. Reach the other arm up and over. I love this one because I can kind of feel a little bit in my glutes, lower back, hip, as I reach that arm up and over. If you need to hang on to these stretches a little longer, you take your time. We don't want to neglect this part. Just want to remind you that there's a lot of other exercises available on demand, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. Switch legs. If you need a seated option or a more modified option, you've got that seated playlist. If you want something more high intensity, look on the high intensity playlist. So many different options to get you moving and keep you moving. Good. Bring those heels together. Nice little butterfly stretch here. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe hinge forward a little bit. Drop those knees. Awesome. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sparkly right now. That was a good little workout. Full body workout. We worked everything, every major muscle group, different motions from hinging to squatting to lunging, all the things that you should incorporate into your exercises. All right, extend both legs long. Place one heel or one ankle on top of your thigh, and then pull that heel up. Get a nice little glute stretch here. I like to drop this foot. I just feel a stretch somewhere else or a little bit deeper. You listen to your body. Take an inventory right now as we stretch, as you breathe. Like, all right, how do I feel? Do I feel a little bit looser? Do I feel really fatigued? Let's switch. Extend legs long. Put one heel on top and pull up. Good. You got it. Oh, feels so good. Focus on slowing down your breath. Wonderful. Release. Let's get into high tabletop position. Wrists directly underneath those shoulders, knees directly underneath those hips. Arch the back up into angry cat, pulling the belly button up towards your spine. Exhale, arch the belly, lift the head, stretching the abs. Inhale up, feeling a stretch in those shoulder blades, and then exhale. Drop it back into child's pose. Reach those arms forward. Sitting the glutes back onto the heels. And push it all the way forward into cobra. Good. Lifting. Chest. Good work. Let's go into downward dog. Push through those toes. Stretch out the calves. Bend the knees. Left foot comes outside that left hand. Drop that right knee and then sit up nice and tall, getting a stretch in that hip flexor. That's good. Push those hips forward. Nice. Hands come back to the mat. Push into downward dog. Bend the knees. Right foot comes outside that right hand. Drop the left knee. And then sit up nice and tall. Work. Hands come back to the mat, back into that downward dog position. You can walk the hands towards the feet and hang here for that forward fold. And then slowly roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Inhale nice and big up. And pull on the wrist. Sway from side to side like a tree. And then get a nice quad stretch here. Pulling that heel up towards your glute. Good, and switch. I'm so proud of you, friend. Thanks for joining me. You know, it's important to find a workout buddy, and I'll be yours if you'll be mine. All right, give yourselves a hand. One more big breath in, and exhale. Have a great day. Make sure to join me back for another Keep Moving with Emily, and I'll see you next time. Bye.